Hi everyone, 3.
I swear to God, this thing does it one more time, alright? Alrighty. Hey y'all, welcome back to the stream. Sorry about the whole little bit of like that. a little bit. I do apologize for that. I've just been trying to at least get the thing to work on the train, and yeah, it's been a little bit like dented lately, but I'm doing alright too at the same time. I was like trying to like get like the part for the whole energy and the brake parts to work, and then it switched over to the cabin part area where I didn't really want to go to, and I tried to resetting the train and all that other skadoo skedaddle stuff. It was just insane. But yeah, I was thinking of going with the HSP ride today, but at the same time I don't want to anymore. So we're gonna give that train a break for whatever reason. It's not gonna let us try the dang thing. So we're gonna try to see if we can do 7 lock today. Just gonna see if I could try 7 lock a different time, but or North Coraline could be fine too. Yeah, you know what, heck it. I like playing the North Coraline train. It's pretty fun. Alrighty. I kind of gotta fix the start points a little bit on that train itself. Alright. I might have some news to the whole thing of the liveries and whatnot. Yeah. About the liveries, I kinda need to delete certain trains that I created over the past months, or could say like the past years, I might say. And everything like everything else, I might have to like, there might be some liveries that I'll keep, which is ones that are my best favorites, liveries that I made from top 10 or top 20 or top 30, however you want to call it, and pretty much a whole bunch of like other ones too that I'm planning on doing. So I'm basically like removing most of the trains liveries that I got and just sticking for what I got, basically. That whole part, like yesterday, was like fine and fun and all, but it was just, oh gosh, it was just too much, I'll be honest. I don't even know what the stream for yesterday was even all about, to be honest. Literally. Is this a station or... I don't even know, I think that's a train. Man. I can tell some of the people are probably excited for what they might see for their direct. I'm pretty excited too. It's gonna be awesome. I should have done the diesel with 100 cars. That would have been amazing right there in the start. But I do wish my controller would stop doing that. I think I need an upgrade at some point. I don't know when, but I might just try doing an upgrade with the PS4 controller to PS5. I don't even know. 'Cause the freaking PS5 controllers are heckin' expensive for whatever reason. I bet some of them are waiting for the price for those controllers to go less. I don't blame them. They've done less prices with the PS4 controller though, I'll be honest. I honestly kind of thought about maybe doing a little upgrade a little bit to maybe making them a little bit more funner than usual. Did that truck just disappear? I think it did. Wait, what? I don't know. There was a truck up there and it disappeared. Disappeared thin air and I didn't even notice it. Oh man. Oh, that's a nice freight train and a cool livery that just passed by too. That was really nice. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I kind of like thought about making those kind of liveries for that same car that's going by. That's when I was talking about like getting rid of like some of the liveries, but not the ones that are my favorites. You know what I mean? Because he was thinking of like keeping most of the trains that I got for those liveries and you know. Dang it. I can't take me out of the dream cluster. I mean, it's the name of the song, like this whole battle of the dream cluster, that's crazy. Would honestly love to make some, like, interesting livery trains like these. Maybe head back to North Coraline liveries and probably like a scenic route map to probably place some trains in. So honestly, I really would honestly love to paint some trains from North Carolina. It's actually not to say North Corner, but that's my rascal side of it. I don't even like glow upon it like the real actual name. It's funny. Maybe I should someday. Because I know the Coraline trains didn't really start with steam trains, did they? Or did they not? Because it was mainly just diesels at the time. Good one. Whichever diesel comes next, I'll probably do a North Coraline with that one. And then probably finish the rest of the southern route too. It's like insane because I have a whole bunch of train logos that I got to do today. And even one that we're gonna probably see if we could do in the stream. I honestly do like this livery. Kind of like gives me like the effects of like kind of like from that song like Diamonds in the Sky or something like that. I honestly do like miss playing that song when I was a kid. It was fun just to play that music all the time. All the time when I was young. It's like back when I didn't play train as much, I just like play music and play cars. Like sometimes I would like play like the like Hot Wheels like toys, the collections with cars. But there would come a time where I just kind of slowly stopped playing it too. It's like it's interesting because you like play those like things for like so long, and it's just like you want to play like a certain toy from the childhood for so long, and it just like kind of like slowly kind of like feels like I'm really not really into Hot Wheels at the time, so I'm just gonna play something else, something like that too. And there's been like a whole bunch of like hobbies I used to do. There was one that was like baseball at the time, but then I only played it once and never played it again. That was the only time I played it. Then there was like all these different other sports, but at the same time I didn't really like it as much. So I thought of something that could be probably better a little bit, not just like staying home all the time. But in Monday and Tuesday I would probably go to somewhere that's like fun and calming at the same time too. So that's basically what I do. I basically go out to maybe see the world from time to time, and that day on is just like a bunch of other stuff too. It's not really too much, but still is something. I think it's pretty amazing how we're driving how Dovetail, how it's like really funny because back then whenever you get to like, here, let me show you, where we get to choose like this and we pick any kind of train we want, I'll be super shocked and surprised if we could do that from the very beginning, like when first the train sim world did hit at first. Can you imagine that? I remember back then from Train Simulator 4, I was like using it like probably 18 times. And then after the 19th time, I was like, wait, you have to tell me we could have done this from the very beginning? And it's funny because like even someone from a different YouTube channel even said the same thing too, like right before they noticed it. They were all like, wait, what? We could have done this from the very top beginning? That's pretty interesting. uh, it's like pretty funny how like we like noticed one part from Train Sim World from that same day on, and then right before the second day, it's like, wait, what? I could have like switch the train up and then probably do something different for the YouTube channel. I remember a time when I was young, and back when I had the Amtrak thing at the time, I had like this very, very old freight train, and I would do like certain scenarios of it too. But at the same time, I would probably go to the part where it's like on foot, and I would just record myself. But the one part I did notice is I recorded it from my parents' account. Because back when I had the PS4 at the time, or my other dad who had the PS4 at the time, what should we call it? Well, they had accounts, but I didn't have one at the time. So I would just play some games on one of their accounts. I don't know, it's like anytime I went on either Josh Breaker's account, it would be like, wait, what are you doing on my account? I'm like, I don't have one, so I don't know which account to go on, so I went on this one and played the game. Oh gosh. I do remember a lot of fun times about that one too. Heck, even the one where I even did like a live stream on my parents' account that one time. Forgot the name of it though, but it's been a long while since I remember that. Huge long time. No, like back in the like 90s. No, not that. I mean, I'm classic, but not that classic. Who knows? This could be times maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Either one. 51 or 52. Wait, what? How the heck did that even glitch to 51 miles to 52 miles? I barely stepped foot on the track. That's just crazy, yo. That's just for real crazy. Like, why are you gonna say 51 miles, but then glitch randomly to 52? That makes no sense. Ugh. Sometimes I kind of do wish I could put my voice just a tiny little bit higher, but my voice has just been breaking a little bit, so I kind of like do sound the way I am too. I mean, even when I was getting like a little older, my voice started changing and it kind of get a little bit lower too. So that part wasn't fun to really handle with. I mean, it's gotten spark a little bit when the time, but as it started like not like increasing a little bit, but it was like it happened before my voice was like changing a little bit at the time when I was getting older at the same time too. And yeah, from parts from different months, it will probably, most of my old videos will probably sound like a little bit like higher where some might hear me and whatnot, but from like the whole like lower pitch voice thing is how the way it goes, you know? I mean, what can I say? I can't go too much for Dutch if I can. I don't even know if that was either a pun or a joke, I'll be honest. I instantly don't know. I think we might take a long journey from for North Carolina to head to that station. It's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be a long one, I bet. Dang it. I think I might keep like some of the packs of the North Carolina if I can. Let's just controller would stop doing that. For real. There we go. I think it might be like nice to probably do one of these again. I'm gonna have to put like a post or image to see. Makes me wonder, did that thing start downloaded? Oh, it's already done. Well, so we might work on that one a little bit as I'm in the stream too. Let's get that one started a little bit. To show some pictures and whatnot. Alrighty. Got that, and now we'll head back to Strain. Alright. So we'll look outside real quick. Alright. It's like insane. I can see everything from this view from the far distance too. That's something. I should have like the thing from I used to have from my toy train a long time ago. It's like maybe have like the X's on the right and the left side of the car. Well, pretty cool, to be honest. It would honestly be pretty cool to see like one of the steam trains like hold one of these cars. I think I did one of the videos with Flying Scotsman where dang it, some of the YouTubers or one of them like Laserjet was like saying that you can connect to the Amtrak coaches, but you can't move all the coaches because from doing that part, all the Amtrak coaches with one steam train from Flying Scotsman and let's say about 6 Amtrak coaches. That would be pretty dang heavy for like Scotsman to pull. So I did a certain video of how to do it a little bit, and it's not like too basic or too crazy, but it just has one Amtrak coach pretty lit, but for other Amtrak coaches, like I tried like 2. I thought it was because I kind of thought it was gonna roll at first, but it did wheel slip. So I connected the second coach and just went for the first coast. First what? I don't even know what I said at first, but yeah. What I meant to say was like first class coach is what I meant to probably say, but yeah. I used to probably show like some tutorials even if I didn't really have them like back then. It was one with and it was silly at the time where it would get me started with blue markers, and right before I set to 3 marks I went to the seat and started being a little silly at first, zooming in and out of the camera. So I And I don't even know what was wrong with my controller, because back then I was talking in that tutorial video with I think it was called "What You Do When You See Blue Markers." Yeah, because I was like saying when I didn't like really have the mic, but even though it was on, that's confusing, right? Yeah. I guess it's like that for some controllers. When you start like posting your first video, normally you would like you're like talking in the scene of the video, right? But the mic, because when it's brand new or something like that, it doesn't really capture the voice for the first video. Or something like that. Like when you record a first video and you're talking through the music or whichever video you plan to do, and it's like it can kinda get it a little bit, but then at the same time kinda not, in a way. Like when I first started my videos, it was like this. And nowadays, it's like this. There may be some times where my mic would work, and sometimes my mic would not, because when it's not really active, it would just go blank. And that part where I was like skipping through the cameras, that's when I was talking. And when I went back to the cab, that's when, yeah. There's some tutorials that are like that too. But it helps a few people when they see the tutorials and stuff like that, right? I need to make a few more tutorials on my channel a little bit. You know, because it's been a long time since I've done tutorials though. Yeah. God dang it. I'm honestly pretty shocked and surprised, actually. Not from like my whole life in general, but seeing one part and one memory of a story that I honestly thought I was in a dream, which was crazy. I remember a certain time when I wasn't doing videos, and a time where I went, I think it was like the eye doctor at the time, and when the person told me to look at the device thing, it would normally be like something, if some people would see like an image of a tree or an image of a house. And when I looked right through it, I could be honest, I honestly thought I was actually in a real life dream, just staring down at the house where all the landscape and the grass, all that other stuff, there was a house at the far distance. And I noticed that anytime it was getting a bit blurry, I would sometimes blink from it to not make like the vision a little blurry at some parts. So I got a pair of glasses, but then right before when I used it, during some part of time when I took it off, somehow my vision just came back. And I don't know how glasses or some part work from that part, because I didn't even know if it was the machine that fixed it or something. Because the only part I was like told from it was if my vision or the machine makes it, however, a little bit blurry at some part of time, I would just like see how it goes, and when it did get blurry at some part, I would just blink from it, and it would work a few times, but then it'll go back to blurriness a little bit afterwards. So after that was done, I mean, I could still see like a little bit. Like, it's not like too much for me to handle, but if it does sometimes get blurry, I would have to use the glasses at some point. Because if I get a little bit older, and then if my voice like kind of like either goes how it is being like the same, or if my voice like drops to like a lower side a little bit, or and if the village, not the village, what? If the vision kind of starts changing a little bit, that's when I would probably use the glasses a little bit. I use the glasses like for some things, like for some like neat tools. Like if something that I'm like trying to like read or work on a project, I would use that for some kind of stuff, but who knows. I think the part from whenever I looked at that part from the machine with like the whole like far side of the like the house and the green landscape, that part was very trippy, but pretty dang cool. It's like a pretty cool machine. I don't really know what it does, but that's honestly pretty cool. I mean, it's a pretty cool machine. I kind of do wish I had one in like in my room a little bit, so that way I could probably like show like a video of it and whatnot. Who knows? I think it's also like pretty shocking too, cause like dang it, cause after like that whole part with like seeing the house image, I saw that on YouTube, and it was like showing like all these like backroom music and whatnot, kind of like showing like like some kind of story that happened or something that was going on, stuff like that. Oh, there we go. For a sec I thought I couldn't really get the this thing. But I am doing pretty good too. Pretty good driving skills a little bit. Not going to crash the train. Just having a small, fresh of a start. Just a smooth part to start the stream, you know what I mean? Before we end up going to painting liveries and sadly getting rid of the liveries that but like I did say at first at the start, it's only getting rid of the liveries that I didn't really like but liked at the same time, you know? Not for nothing, but like, why do I feel like this train is actually meant for this route map? Because, I mean, I know we got like dang it. Because I know we got the, what you call it? The San Bernardino, Antelope Valley line, stuff like those. For this one, I see it both in San Bernardino and Antelope Valley line. But for this one, this route particularly kind of matches with it. I mean, even though it's North Carolina and stuff like that. It's still a pretty neat train. But yeah. I was looking at Dovetail's Direct a few days ago, and some of their comments were talking about the thing and other stuff like that. Dang it. And there were ones that were like kind of like talking a little bit about like what was it called? Forgot the name of that steam train for the US. What was it? Because Black Steamer is the train from my universe, from a different kind of world, a little bit. Flying Scotsman, I don't know if it was, because we already got a Flying Scotsman in the train of the steam, I mean, the steel, what? We already got one of those in the steam train line. Ah, there's the name. It was the Union Pacific Big Boy steam train that they were talking about. I heard a couple of people talking about it for its lifetime and its story too. And I'll be honest, it could probably make a pretty good like scenario for the Union Pacific Big Boy for that steam train. Oh gosh. I remember so many fun memories seeing that train. Seeing it run freight trains, what it used to run, which was like the passenger. I thought that was pretty amazing. But who knows? If the demands might be like pretty good for steam trains, we might get the Union Pacific Big Boy steam train. Who knows? Damn it. I mean, I'd be surprised if I might do like one of my logos of Saturn again. Used to love making trains like those. including like a logo image from Best Bros Mars. That was like the only livery diesel train I had before some of the trains I did. But dang, thinking about the steam train though, it really does it really does spark of joy seeing a whole bunch of stories like talking about all the steam trains. Oh gosh. Two of my favorite ones are four, in fact. It's most probably going to be the Big Boy, New York Central Hudson. That thing's a beast. And one of my steam trains, which is the Black Steamer. And for fourth is definitely Flying Scotsman. Those are one of my favorite steam locomotives there. But I'm not trying to hype anyone too yet. Not trying to hype anyone like hey, let's go crazy or wild or this and that. Not trying to be like that, no. For me, I like taking like the chill kind of runs. Like those are one of my favorite ones. Some of them may probably give them like nicknames for the route maps like fantasy or reality. Mine's is just a whole like buttload of fantasy stuff with electric trains, with diesel, mixed with subways. Oh my gosh, that whole thing with the first Metrolink from Train Sim 04. Jeez. And oh my, was I silly back then. But then I got a little bit creative with small bits. Not too crazy 8 bits. Trust me, if I wanted to go pixelated, I would if I could. I'll probably show like my true power of pixel. I mean, I've done it before with the Super Mario thing. That whole thing just got me laughing like crazy a little bit from Twitch. Yeah, it was Twitch. It was like really dang hilarious where I was trying to like make the 8-bit Mario. That thing was so goofy and silly when I painted it that I probably kept it in Crazy Games. I might like show it for a video tomorrow to show you all and what it looked like too. Oh gosh, that was like one of the funniest days ever. Most of the days I would definitely most likely love to look back to. Including this part too. North Dakota line 2467. You there? Copy that. My controller's ticked here for a little bit. Copy that. I'm here. What's up? What's the scene of the ready of the like sky tracks you're heading? It's a little bit up north, I think. But I think I'll be pretty good to go for the track, right? I mean, it's just like a little bit of like a slip of steep, but I think I can handle it. Alrighty then, good luck. That's like something I would most likely like enjoying a whole bunch. Just doing like realistic voice acting to the train. Even like pirate ones. I'm good at one of the parts of acting for pirate, like pirate crew characters. I can even try one right now if I want to, just to show it a little bit. All right. Yo, matey, let's take the treasure, and then maybe take the loot to our boat. Then we'll head to shore, and our base will be lit of joy. The elders won't know what we got for them in store, but it'll be the best pleasure to steal it all. Honestly, I honestly do love voice acting, but not all the time, because there's parts of limits with the vocal cords, and one being the part where I don't want to go too crazy with it. So I try to maybe I'm not sure, maybe try to keep parts of it chill a little bit, and yeah. I also noticed a little bit where there would be different parts, right? Like back then we didn't really get to see something very far away. Now we can. With all this whole part with this whole, this is the one we're actually waiting for. It's gonna be a big jam. Ooh. Let the thing, then let it time to go. It's time for a celebration to get wild. Okay, I actually do need to ramming up the train a bit because I don't know why I'm going 18 miles an hour. I honestly don't know. It was shocking for the F7 a little bit. Imagine going 18 to 16 miles of kilometers of track. That is insane. I think it's also pretty silly how I did the whole train from subway car, where I was just making the train because I wanted it to make maybe at least be either SEPTA or NJ. Cause NJ and SEPTA have that kind of train that clips right into Amtrak. It's also pretty shocking how we didn't really get to see that train. That's interesting. That's actually really interesting, I'm not gonna lie. Cause we got a few Amtraks, Amtrak ACX 64, the yellow and black stripe train, Excella. It's gonna be the crazy parts where we might get the P42 in there. It's crazy because they did bring a lot Train Simulator Classic trains to Train Simulator 5 and who knows, maybe 6 too. We're probably getting a series of different train games, 2 all the way to 7, 8, 9, 10. Who knows what we might get for Train Simulator 10? That'd be crazy. Or 7 to 8 and 9. Well, what could be the odds of crazy, am I right? Damn. A dream that one day I'd take a journey. I had a little dream where it just takes place on another land. On the other side, where it always glide on old time, like the old times where they used to glow over all sunrise. Ahead, where everything is ahead, where everything just glides of everything that I know, or everything that I know. Everything that can be crazy of everything that I've always taught myself to be a wild one, active one. But on the side above, it always turns it on, smile bright. Where everything just turns a smile bright. Where it all goes, every single thing. Little stars up above the window streak. Is it something different? Is it something better? Could it be something that can just dim away? Oh, 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 oh. Can it be something dim in a mile away? Over the time, distant stars, just dim above. All inside, feeling all surprised, where it just all glides above everything. The stars can always dim, there isn't a problem, just dimming a mile away. Just dimming a mile away from it all. Everything just passes above, where everything just wants to glow by, glowing by, cause it wants to start over again to the other side, brighter stars can dim a light. Every dream just has the fun of the gliding things that come every single time. Every single time. Where's golden of everything just far away amongst the stars, amongst the stars. So I was going to sing like a nice lovely tune to brighten up a day. I didn't really finish like the rest of like the train of like the PKP train a little bit, Cause like I said from the whole little like comment thing of what I said from yesterday was kind of like a rough day. Yeah. So I didn't really like record or stream that day because of it. Oh, I just realized. Next day on Saturday, I am going to be posting a special livery logo. And it's a little bit of a quick little question, a little bit. I'll put it on the top right to see which one you guys pick. It's a sort of logo, and for this one you don't have to reply to it if some don't want to. So this one's gonna be a logo for one of my liveries, and I'll put like mystery. I'll try to spell mystery if I can. That's something. And then I'll put like 2 question marks or 3, whichever count. And then I'll put the game thing too, because why not? Because this one might be a little bit interesting for Saturday too. What logo is it gonna be for? Spell 4 twice. There we go. And like I did say, you guys don't have to like put it if some don't want to, but either way works. I'm going a little bit over the like Despiny speed limit. Oh gosh. It's always like those parts, like silly moments where I want to go over the speed limit at the same time and I don't want to at the same time. That's crazy, not one train has passed through here. It's the only trains I got is like freight trains or something? Huh, I don't know. Back to the square, New York Times Square. So spoke the special of the day, special of the day, yeah. Look around, saw it come around, when everything glows and everything glides. In front of the glide, I try hard to fly. It's kinda hard to fly. And there is something that we glow like, where it's something that we glowing stars, that we glowing stars. Where it goes to the same, everything that to comes, so the way they come to play, and everything comes. Lift up the goons and everything that we flying, flying, flying like the birds of the eagle. The eagle flying like crazy, everything flies all around it. We're all crazy at the rest goes, and the rest goes slide up. Understand where time's square, just going by, just gliding by. All the things for all, yeah. But oh gosh, my leg. I'm honestly like that beatboxing. It's pretty fun. It's like a little interesting because like normally I wouldn't do like long distance, but whenever sometimes it's like a big day for long travel, this is probably a time where I do it too. How many miles am I at? It's like probably like a few miles to go. Who knows? Alright. Oh my gosh. I honestly thought that train was actually gonna come near my train. I didn't even notice it at first, but it was on the second part of the track. I was literally almost about to be like what? Oh my gosh, am I on the wrong track? Oh gosh, I have to repair my train. I have to slow down. But no, it's on the second track. My goodness, how many tank cars is this holding? Oh my gosh, that's a lot. What? That's a lot of tank cars right there. Holy man. It's crazy. Not gonna lie, seeing this train with these kind of cars made me think about maybe like trying out like the world's longest passenger train. There are some like those in real life too. I think I made like a one where it was like the world's longest subway and train sim world. Was it 5 or 4 though? I think it was 4. Yeah, because back then I had like a Spain livery on it, and then on the back side it was like kind of like this Oreo cookie face. Actually, it's pretty interesting how the Oreo cookie came over time. It was like cookies, and now it's like cookie dough, then ice cream. uh, Pretty interesting too. I'm thinking of like approaching like a cool, interesting project like those again. Making the world's longest train. What if I actually did that? That'd be crazy. You know what? That would be crazy. But hey, am I crazy to even think that part through? Yes, I am. Look before and after effects like expect the unexpected. I'm already expecting the craziness to come. Let's try this. World's longest core line, I'll be honest. Core line. Oh my, what am I doing? What am I doing? The world's longest core line train. Oh my. And it's a passenger train too. Well, the only way how I'm gonna do this is switching the controllers, and that's gonna be pretty fun. Alright. Okay. Pop that. Oh, this is my old style one. I like this model anyway. Tilton car. That's the PKP. Bill 223, was it? Oh no, that was one of the Union, like, Boston Sprinter gold rails. Oh yeah, it was one of those cars. Not that cars, but I'm fine. Filter Amtrak car, what's this? Oh, that's from Seven Lock. Huh, that's like actually one of my first trains from Seven Lock. My first train car. CMTA coach? No, it's not. Your... Yeah, this could work. I mean, North Carolina's not really from Canada, but this could work. The only thing is how the heck am I supposed to get one train cab car to move all these other cars? Actually, this is gonna be a lot clicking, so I might have to turn the sound down so that way it doesn't get rather annoying. Interesting how the stick drift just moved that. I didn't even do that. That's interesting. No, it was that one actually. Was it World's Longest? There it is. Bang. Oh. Heck. Oh. It's doing nothing, isn't it? Are we done? Nope. Controller. Please. Oh my god, it keeps going back and forth for me. Stop it, controller. Oh my gosh. There we go. I was like wondering, like, is this darn thing gonna stop spinning back and forth? All right, let's do this. The world's longest train. Here we go. "28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. And I also have to keep watch with the camera too in the game, because when you have over 100 cars and then trying to switch back to the cab, it can lag a whole bunch. So I'm not going to switch all the way back to the passenger side just to go back to the cab, because yeah, I think some of us like know why it would do that. It's because whenever the train has like so many cars at once, and if it's like either past 100, I trust me, I did like a train that was past 100 and ending up reaching the ending part all the way down there. Oh my god. Seeing this like this is like pretty goddamn hilarious. I'm just hoping that the stream and the game does not crash when I spawn it in. That would be the biggest mistake ever. Because we might have to do some free roam to see how far we can go with all these cars. I don't even know. Would some of you ride the train with like over 100 cars or 120 cars? I mean, I know it would be probably like insane with a whole bunch of cars. But for me, I mean, I would probably ride maybe up to like 20 cars or something like that. I mean, I won't go to like too crazy with 100, but in the train somewhere, heck yeah. I just noticed it is taking a bit of time when it like does like the whole part with like expanding cars. That would be insane. Then having to spawn this train a dozen too. I've done that plenty of times for some trains. And there was one mark where I got to up to over 1,000 cars by going to like the add custom. My game was lagging so much right there. I was like, holy cow, this is insane. Which is also strange with like some of my other trains too. Like anytime I would like go to like whatchamacallit? Uh like any time I would do the ICM thing, it would it would literally instantly just like I don't even know. It like whenever I tried to do the add custom with ICM, it wouldn't really let me. Even when I like spawned like a whole bunch of cars and stuff. That too. Oh my. The ultimate beast of the stop train. Let's see. Alright. I'm probably put the sound in too. I don't know if this train would actually handle that many cars, but we're gonna see. We're gonna do this train. See if we can get past that gate point. Alright. Gosh, dang it. Okay. this one's a sticking. Alright. There it is. Alright. Style 3, 2, 1. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, 3, 2, 1. There we go. There we go. Now you just put the sun border back. Did I just... There's no way I just scroll that part 2 inches. Well, let's just put that back. And see if I can do this. I've done this before in the past, so... Let's see... Wait. On a scale to 1 to 10, where the heck is it? Oh, there it is. Oh my. Alright, the world's longest train. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna put this far back. And if some are wondering to this, no. I'm not going to honk the horn with them crossing guards. I don't trust crossing guards one bit. Alright. Spawn train. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, that's endless. That's so heckin' endless. Jeez. Okay, like, if this was like a winter like hazard train and there was probably the world's longest train like this, that would be pretty dang insane. Okay, this is... Oh my. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Oh, hey, it's actually moving smoothly. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, though. I mean, it looks like a good thing because it's not like... It's not as glitchy as it was. But the real question is, would it move with 100 passenger cars? Oh, that's a bit of a tricky question. I haven't done this before, so... Well, me saying I haven't done this before, that's so silly. I've done it a couple of times, but yeah. We're gonna go all the way down to see if we can take all these passenger cars all the way down to the Metro Mountain and crash it. Oh my, this is gonna be insane. It's gonna be insane. I already know what's about to come down with like a whole bunch of cars. But I don't remember if I used to do this with one of the F7 trains. Although that was a crazy, crazy son of a gun. I'll be honest, that was a crazy son of a gun day. Okay. Here we go. Oh my. I'm gonna just put it at 3 just to be safe. Just to be safe. Or 4 maybe, I don't know. Oh. Oh my gosh, I'm so literally nervous. Maybe throttle 5. I don't know if this is gonna work. Let's also get like this too. Wait, is it? Oh, for a second I thought I didn't really have those on. That was that part. Right? I'm not sure if we are rolling. Might be having real slip, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's most likely a wheel slip a little bit. So what I'm gonna do here is try to get another train and pray to crazy insane parts. Hopefully we do not crash the train. Hopefully not. Because I don't know, I'm a little nervous if it's gonna crash right here though too. Or I could put 2 or 3 locomotives on it. That too. I think I broke the game. Or no, I didn't break the game. Oh my, this is indeed a long, long train. Oh gosh. Well, here it goes. Gonna add the real version into it. Ah, darn it, why can't I? Oh my god, it's because it has a dang route map. Well, let's remove the train, because even if I did save it and then go back in, I'll probably lag or glitch the game. And who knows, probably kick me out of the game too. So yeah. While we're at it, let's see if we can find that train. Oh my, seeing this train is just absolutely insane. A whole bunch of cars. It's like a line of like a thing that's going up into space or something like that. That's insane. Ah, darn, I forgot I can't really. Wait, can I? Oh no, I can't. I can't. And save and exit the dang thing. Um. There we go. Coraline Speed Rail. No, I'm just kidding. What? God dang it. I'm just gonna put Coraline for this one. Confirm. Alright, this is what I did for the first one. I did this, and what I did here was I tried to find the world's longest Coraline. So let's see if we can find that. Not sure if it's gonna work, but we'll see. Holy cow, I have a whole bunch of trains here. It's like a whole Boston Sprinter, Cargo, Kulu 6 and 7. That's a lot. What the heck is it? N6? What the heck is the N6? The Metrolink? Oh, I see. Or Metro North. I must have mistaken that one. Dang it. There it is. Oh gosh. In fact, let me get rid of that one and put that for backwards. Oh gosh, not this again. Confirm. Now I have to go all the way back down again. God dang it. Oof. Oh my gosh. There it is. Bang. That would make it 102, and my camera's not even focusing for some reason. There we go. 102. That is insane. Save and exit that. Alright, we're gonna go back into Metrolink. Ooh. What is this crazy? What is that crazy little event? Expect the unexpected. Is it that crazy and big? Or is that the actual thing that they're planning on doing? Because I've been seeing that a lot lately. Wait, can I actually make this? 3, 2, 1, go. Darn it. Should be a free train on this side. I could be wrong. Can't make it with this train then. If you can't make it with the other one. I like the Vectron, it's pretty dang cool. God dang it! If I wasn't turning that much. 3, 2, 1. You little rascal. Free train. The F7? No, I can't do it with that train. could try with Metrolink. Dang. Alright. Now let's take... Oh no. Let's take the P-Jor. Try to find the world's longest train again. There it is. Oh my gosh. Alright. Like I did say, I'm not gonna honk the horn on the dang signal lights of the crossing guards because those crossing guards have became like crazy enemy. I'm just kidding. Wait, what? Say hello? Say what now? Wait, what? Where's the rest of it? Oh yeah, that's right. I made the... Oh, it was Coraline. I should have just changed the name. There we go, Coraline. Oh my gosh. If you thought one diesel would be crazy, oh my, what would it be like with the power with 3 diesels? Oh my, that's insane. Alright, let's see what we can do with this train. Door? So I thought, a stupid door. Oh my. We can move a little bit. That's a good sign. Oh my. World's craziest and longest Coraline train. Can I take the whole train to that station? Let's see. I'm not sure, but we're going to find out. Alright. With the 2 locomotives, let's see what we can do. Would it be it? Would it run? I'm not sure, but let's find out. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. I'll try in like this kind of order. Alright. Since that part didn't work, okay. We're gonna try more details than that. Oh gosh, this is gonna be insane. I just know it. So, we just put that down. So he doesn't get too crazy with that darn thing. Darn. Alright. World's longest core line again, but this time we're doing more than just these. We're gonna be doing the first brand kind. Alright. The first strain that I first done, and I have to switch controllers for this one. Let's get this. Let's probably go for 10 of these. Then what I'm gonna do is let's go all the way down to that one with the longest corridor of core line. If I can find it. Alright. For reroll. Okay. Okay. Hopefully this would work, and if it doesn't, that's gonna be messed up. Alright. PHR Let's see. Alright, with 10 of these cars, then an extra car with that one does not lag, which is a good sign. Okay. Now we have to do the long distance again. Alrighty. There we go. Alright. Master key on. Lights here. I really do not like when my controller does that. Every time I'm trying to turn to something, it always does that for whatever reason. Alright. 10 cars of these plus an extra. Let's get rolling. Gosh darn it. I think I got the way. Just hope it doesn't roll backwards. Okay. Theoretically, that would work if I activated. Yep. Three, two, one. Let's see if I can get this from this camera angle. actually get it to work? Oh, darn it. I think there might be one more. Yeah, there might be one more to this car, and then we'll be good to go. Alright. So I got that one active. I need to get this one active now. Now is this train cap turn. Alright. Then we'll get the other one active too while we're at it. Okay, for a second I thought I was gonna roll for a sec. Okay. 3. Well, not now. Depends when we get back into the cab. Alright, if this does not work, I swear to gosh. Okay. Darn it. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Every time I see it roll a little bit, I always think that it's gonna run. Oh. 7. Okay. How about 8 then? I almost thought I was gonna run. God darn it. Alright. There is something holding this train though. Don't know which one it could be though. Alright. If there's one train that I know that can hold 100 cars, I know just a train that can. And I know I've done it before. It's truly not the Class 66, but I got a train that holds way more than 100 cars. And it is, well, one of the ones that they did from the whole gift part where they give us a free train. I think I know which one that might be though. Let's just hope it works. Oh, they're not having even put it in yet. there's one freight train that can take the heat, it's definitely cargo. God dang it. Oh gosh. It's like the main menu was like instantly saying, nope, you ain't trying this one. Too bad, we're trying it. Alright, let's see. Let's go for diesel. Confirm. It's not this. It's not that either. It's this beast. It's this guy. Alright. Let me just get that. And that. That. To that. This. That. That. 10. 11. 12. Oh, darn it. Oh, yeah. Make that 12. Let's see, put this train all the way at the back, too. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is find that one part. Which I know it's somewhere around here. Oh my gosh, the starting thing. There we go. This one was up here, so it might be this one. Right? I can't really see it. Where the heck did the freight trains go? Where is my freight trains? Hey, that's not cool. What the heck? Nah. Send that way over here. No, that's crazy. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Let's see. Wait, hold up. That was the wrong one. Dang it. Okay. Well, that's A-okay. I can see if I can get that one from a different aisle then. Oh, dang it. Diesel. There we go. Now I have to scroll all the way down. That's gonna be enormous. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I tried this one. It could be this one. Actually, let me... Okay. Set the stream down. It could be either be this one or this one. I'm not sure though. But let's add it. No, it is not that one. Ah, dang it. Then it must have been the second one then. Alrighty, then. Oh gosh, this is gonna be a long while to get down there. Bang, there we go. Alright. Was this one? Let me just make sure which one it might be. Yes, this one. There we go. Alright. Now I think we are ready for this one. Hopefully, I think. I'm not sure. Alright, I'm gonna switch to this one again. Alright. There it is. 122. Let's see if this one can work. It's done multiple times off camera and sometimes in camera. So, let's see. 3, 2, 1. Oh my. That's crazy. Look at all the diesel smoke. Alright. If this doesn't work, what will? Am I right? Wait a second. Fun part about this one has sand. So if we get stuck is like this side, we can do it. And we can use that part with the sand to see if it will help us a little bit extra too. Where's the track? Oh, there it is. Let's get all the way down. I don't know if I did. Let's see if I got the mark on it too. Yeah, I got the mark on it. Okay, that's good. All right. Take 2. Let's see if this would work. Okay. This activate, put that to activate, put that to activate. Hit sender a couple of times. Hold it a few seconds. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Oh my. Okay. There's no way. Wait a second, wait, what? Alright, it's rolling a little bit. Ah, dang it. That part. Alrighty. What's going on this time then? Ah, darn it. Alright. See if maybe that will work. Maybe it won't do it if it's uphill. That could be something, yeah. Wait a second. I could have done. You gotta be joking me. Ah, darn it, there we go again. And I can't zoom out, darn. Oh. I could have just thought of that from the. I could have just thought a little bit of that one from the start. Just maybe going on Metro Mountain to see if it'll at least try a little bit. Alright, let's see. That's the thing though, I don't know if it will work though. But we'll never know. Dang it. Okay. Oh. Alright. Let me just zoom out real quick. And get this controller while I'm at it. Oh my. Lots of switching up today, am I right? Lots of switching up. Okay, let's see. Oh, dang it. Trying to see if it'll work in it. This controller of mine, yo, I swear. Alright. Okay. So maybe on this I have to see if I'll do it or not. Hmm. Dang, okay. Well, let's see about the other one then. Let's just see, maybe if this one could try a little bit. We'll send it a little bit down, just a little tiny bit. Okay. I don't really know if this can work though. Wait, am I stuck? Oh, there we go. That was stuck for a split second. There we go. Almost hit the horn part that I did not want to go for. All right. Okay. God dang it. Stupid controller. Well, that's messed up. Okay. Darn it. That's messed up. I thought we could, like, at least, like, drive that train. The world's longest train out Lemon, so cool. Mm. Scan the QR code. Wait, what? I'll take a picture of that because I don't even know what that can be. I can't see a dang thing. Have to have these lights on. Darn it. What's the next station? Track 7, I can do that. Cool.
Okay, let's work on that logo I was talking about earlier. Super Mario LOL.
Here it is. The logo. That's what I was gonna plan to. Super Mario. So, yeah. And some of them may have noticed the boxcar already too. Let me see if I can find that. I believe I put in MBTA, I think. So let me show y'all the cool gift I show you all in channel. Now that I showed you the logo of Super Mario, you could see the new car. So let me just get this train moving a little bit so you guys can see the surprise. Alright. Or I could just let me just get to here. Let me just couple to this car. So you guys can slowly get a little peek. There we go. I even recorded too as we're streaming too. Streaming like the cool surprise thing. So you guys could see if as a YouTube short if y'all want. So yeah, let me just get this packed up and ready to go. Do I want a bell? I don't know. There we go. Oh, whoops. Door lock. Okay. Let's go over here. At least I didn't go as far as where I was meant to go. So I'm trying so hard not to reveal the special of the crazy car a little bit. But let's see. So we got this train right here. This one was actually supposed to be the CXL livery, but I removed it because that was an old one. Right then. Let's reveal it. Alright, just to make sure I thought it wasn't rolling. Just one toot. I added something on this side too. Put a little brown and put yellow for the wheel too. So let's slow this car down. Let's let this train roll. Toot toot. Alright, let's let this train run for a bit. Oh, that train's gonna go somewhere. We're going to look at this thing. So over here, I added this like the Building America part thing. I know it's like a little bit pixelated, but I tried to like put like a extra size to see if it might fit there, but it did great. Up here on the top, I put like the side to match the top part a little bit, and like put this part to blend in. Then what I also did over here was I put like the same color of like as the front. So what I did was like I put the brown, then I put a little bit of the yellow on it. And for the door, gosh dang, this looks so goddamn realistic. Now if we had like a different part of mod where we can actually make this like as if it was like a very old mail truck, like one of those like cars where they put like the boxes and packages or train parts or track pieces, stuff like that. If we had like a little bit of a scale to make this like a very old car, that would be pretty cool. But yeah, that's overall. I honestly really do love how this car turned out. I didn't really put like the numbers for this one because the first one I did had numbers. The second one, however, didn't have numbers. So that's basically the car. And even apart from like all the trains that we like done over the years or past, that's honestly pretty heckin' cool. So yeah, that's the car right here. Now the freight train on the other hand, we're probably going to see if we can properly get through that train first before we have to do it before because I messed up with like one of the trains with like what was it called? The PKP train? That's like a passenger one too. But at the same time I don't even know how many passenger cars it holds. I think maybe about probably like 6 or 7, but I'm not really sure. But yeah. The freight train on that part, and yeah, it will. Let me see if it will have that kind of thing. forgot the name. Oh god dang it. What was the name? What's past train? Oh, that makes 100 sense. Okay, but that was not these I wanted to see. Amtrak Freight Train. That's not the train. Wait, that's a different one. What the heck? What the heck is that train? No, it's not this one. That one's way different. Or it could be this one, I'm not sure. Sprunky Avenue 7207. That's one of my Sprunky trains. Was it Amtrak 104? Yes. This is the train I was talking about. This part's good. That part can stay, but that... Wait, what? Oh, that's a piece of a train, but... Yeah, we have a lot of work with this train. And I could have sworn... Well, that part was the top piece. I just didn't get the middle piece in that well. Let's see if we can try getting that piece in. And see if we can get that part. Because I want to connect that part together in order to see something. Okay. Where is that freight train? Where's the freight train? I know it's not that one. It's not that one. Wait, is it this one? Amtrak 104. There we go. I have parts in here. Let's see. Oh, this train looks so much better, yo. Oh my, that train looks far better. Better than, oh, whoops. I mean, better than what it used to look like. This train got a new upgrade. Dang. Now that's cool. I honestly love freight trains like these. Like, this is pretty sick. And I was kind of curious. What's like this thing up top? The thing that kind of looks like a table? What is this? Is this like a... It's like a piece of a train or something? I honestly don't even know.
I needed some borrow.
Well,
Yeah, I know. Shit,
upgraded freight train,
Yeah, fill it out.
upgraded car, upgraded Mario. Oh, whoops. Upgraded Mario Kart. What's the part that gets upgraded when we like upgrade some of our other trains? That's honestly pretty cool. Wait, will it still run? Like what? Wait, that's a good question. Will this train still run? I wonder, because this has been a long time.
Yeah, thank you. Shit.
God dang it. God dang it. There we go. Okay. Dang it. Ow. Freight 9, I'd rather do passengers. Dude. Is this Lear Guard? Yep, it's Leader Guard, alright. Alright, let's get this good old freight train started. This good old classic Amtrak. Not to mention, how many Amtraks have I even made? It's probably like 1,000 something, right? Well, I guess, am I right? Okay. Oh, I didn't even know I was recording. These cars match so perfectly in the game. You almost can't even tell if it's like part of the game or not because of how realistic it is. That's insane. That's really insane. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna let this train run. Oh god, I'm up at the train. Oh, never mind. Whee! There goes the freight train with that car and everything else. I like those cars. Almost got hit by a train. That's crazy. This is the one I was talking about. I think it was from the 5 something. No, 359 or... I don't know, it's hard to believe. No, that's that train. This is the train, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my, I need to make more realistic trains. This is pretty cool. Yeah, this is the car. This is the other car that has like the 61337. Why is it dang? That tilting part, look at that. That's crazy. The way how it's tilting, oh my gosh. It's like a train that's racing on the track trying to turn, and when it's turning it's like tilting like it's about to crash. That's insane. Oh my, that's insane. I honestly do like how this car looks from before and after. This is so cool. Before it was just a dang car with just numbers. Look at what it looks like now. That's crazy. That's really, really cool. I love that car. I loved how it turned out. Even if I had stick drift, I still need to probably get an upgrade with controllers, but who knows. Alright. Let me switch. So I'm probably gonna be wondering if this might be my new controller that's fully working. It's actually my stick drift one. That's why it's not moving by the seat. So yeah, I haven't gotten a new controller. Not yet though. But I'm planning on it. Who knows? Ah, that piece though, it really gets me. And then it's gonna turn the other way. But I'll be honest though, this whole thing's pretty cool. I don't know about some of you, but this is pretty cool. Alrighty. Imagine working like the night shift of the clock. That's crazy. Speaking of night shift, we do have the Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted. We could try doing that for Halloween. That would be fun. That'd be pretty cool too. Actually, yeah, that actually isn't a bad idea too. Doing that for Halloween, I think you all might love that. Cause I mean, Trick or Treat is probably right around the corner too. What's up? What's up? There's probably gonna be a lot of people that are gonna be so confused when I just said that. Should I even put that in the thing? Oh my gosh. Honestly, if the part with the M for Mario, if some people thought the part with the M for the logo was gonna be like my channel, which was like mainly Ticket Trombone, that would have to be split with M and T, another T, and a B to make it short for mainly ticket trombone. And yeah. But who knows, right? I like driving these trains. Good my gosh, that train's going fast. You saw how fast that freight train was going? Oh my, I haven't even gotten started with my speed. Look at that. Like, look at that. I haven't even gotten started with the speed. And heck, that freight train's running. Oh my god. The freight train's running the millionaire right now at this point. 120. Yo, that freight train's doing 120 miles an hour. You gotta be kidding. Yo, don't mess around with diesels. Diesels don't play these games. I'm just kidding. Let's see how far it is. Oh, I think it's coming. I don't know if it is though. My train's definitely coming this way. Okay, tell you what. We'll have both these trains run the station. How fast is he going this time? Heck, I can't. God dang it. Oh, I saw it for a split second. Nah, dang it. Stay the heck still, you darn controller. Alright, let's see. 124. That is insane. How fast am I going? Oh, whoops. I'm just going chill guy speed. I'm going like 600 something. No. I'm just going like 69. That freight train's going a million. There it goes. Oh my god, I swear gosh, that freight train literally looks like it's doing a bullet train speed. I kid you not, I'm literally going 77 miles an hour. That's insane. I'm barely going over the speed limit. Like, I'm just chilling. I'm barely at the speed point. Yeah, I'm chill as heck. I'm like literally going 80. That cargo train's probably going way over than I am. Let me see. Let's see, where is that train? Oh, there it is. How fast is it going this time? 128. Jeez. Oh my gosh. I'm barely going over the speed, bro. What the heck? Literally. What in the world? Yeah, I think it might come around on this side. I don't know. Wait a second. What if I put a train on that side? Oh, that would be a good idea. But I have to go to the track to loop around again. And that causes another fun with the freight train going around in circles like a dang living rascal. Let's see. That all depends on where we go, so yeah. Oh. Still going incredibly fast. Alrighty then. And after that, we could do a little bit of a train. Extended. And what that could be is like maybe two trains just looping around in a circle. Kind of like what I did with like the brain trains in the York Metro North. Oh gosh, that classic rascal of myself doing the television of 1960s. That's crazy. And a flippin' train that's going to pass like over 140 miles an hour. Alright. I should be able to make it past if I can. Let me just open that door real quick. Because this is going to be insane. We're going to spawn one of the diesels to block them trains. But if we fail, it's for the fun of it. Alright. Oh, the ocean, where the boats are. Okay. 3, 2, 1. That was a crazy dream to go for. Jeez. Yeah, that freight train is literally doing over 1 million. Okay, let's get a Britain train in here. I need a Britain class. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that train would do. Yep, that train would do. Thank you very much. This train would definitely do. Wait, actually. Wait, what? Where's my 47 train? What? Class. Four, 7. There we go. Give me back my dang train, you stupid. Ain't gonna stick drift to me. Okay, I'll just go with it. Oh no. The unfold. Ah, dang it. Stupid. Quit your stick drift, that stupid thing. Or I could just switch it again. I really do not like switching controllers. I'm just an ordinary train. I'm a normal train. Hey, get back here! I'm going to crash you, so you better go! Oh my god.
Running low and the cat is running low. I don't know what to do. Cat had to wait.
What kind of sound was that? What? Oh my god. Oh my god, that was funny as heck. I'm a normal true. Yeah?
Can you give these cats 1 cup each of their Greco?
Alright. I'll be right back. Oh gosh. Oh my god, that was funny as heck. I'm still remembering it. Oh my gosh. Alright. What to do? I guess we'll explore the training center for a little bit. Running line. Oh my gosh. I'm a normal train. I'm a normal train. Please help me. Because I'm a normal alligator. You're not alligator. I'm a normal alligator. Huh?
Thought they were gone.
Oh, they went to get stuff. And they even got like food from McDonald's. Oh gosh, that just like reminded me of Shark Puppet a little bit. Alright. Looks like we have some more guards here.
What? The wine and all that, so I can get.
In this training module, you're going to learn to drive a diesel-electric locomotive and how the controls differ from a multiple unit. This is a BR Class 66 diesel-electric locomotive typically used for freight operations in the United Kingdom. In some trains, it is first necessary to insert the reverser handle. We need to do that on this one. We want to move the train forwards, so move the reverser in that direction. The train brake on the Class 66 uses a sprung lever. Holding it one way will gradually release the brakes until you release the lever. Holding it the other will gradually apply the brakes. You need to keep an eye on the two brake gauges in front of you. The larger one in the middle is the brake pipe. The outside needle shows the target pressure and the inside needle shows the actual pressure. When you apply or release the brakes, the outer needle moves and the onboard control systems will begin to adjust the brakes to match your setting. You can make a change to the brakes and focus on the road ahead while the system works to match the pressure you've set. The second gauge of note is the brake cylinder gauge, which is the second from the left. This tells you exactly what is happening with the brakes on the two sets of wheels on the locomotive. If the needles are raised to a V shape, that means they are fully applied. When the needles are both pointing directly down, the brakes on the locomotive will be fully released. You can learn more about braking systems elsewhere in the training center. But for now, you just need to remember that you are directly controlling the outer needle on the brake pipe gauge and that the end result is shown on the brake cylinder gauge. Keep the brake control in release until you can see the brake pipe control needle is reading 5 bar, pointing upwards. This will release the brakes fully. Watch the brake cylinder gauge to see it gradually reduce to 0.0. Needles pointing downwards, which tells you that the brakes are now fully released on the locomotive and you can move the train. It's important to note that the brake cylinder gauge is only telling you what's happening on your locomotive. If you have wagons attached, they can take a little longer to release, so if the train doesn't move immediately, don't worry. Apply some throttle to get the train moving. As you apply power, notice the ammeter rising, the gauge on the right-hand side with the colored sections. This is the amount of power being fed into the traction motors. Try to keep it in the green section, only briefly in the yellow, and avoid the red section to avoid damaging your traction motors. Now that you've reached your target speed, you can move the throttle control back to 0. The train will then coast on level ground and the train will only slow down very gradually. That's far enough. Bring this train to a complete stop by holding the brake control in the apply state.